Hey guys, welcome back to Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Mashle Burndead. Not really sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I saw a few episodes of this anime. Didn't really click with me. Let me know in the comments if I should continue watching. But yeah, when it comes to a cool figure, I'm always going to be buying it. Here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And the outfit is very interesting, so I'm really curious how the articulation goes, and let's check it out. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking really good. Does come with a fair amount of accessories, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is really good. And the good that I'm talking about here is purely based on the design and the engineering of the action figure itself. I don't really have any personal attachment to this character. I've only known him for like the first 2 or 3 episodes. But yeah, it's a great figure, just from the touch and play aspect of it. The joints feels really smooth, and the soft material they use is really nice. I feel like every time I see a new figure with soft material from Bandai, it just keeps on getting better and better. But it's really weird because I think Byakuya here came out around the same time, but I don't understand why like the soft material here is even better than the Byakuya one. They have very similar design, it's just that Byakuya, yeah, this is pretty tough, right? But here, this is way softer. Like you're able to like pull it out all the way here. Instead, like Byakuya feels like kind of stuck. Even for the lower body as well. This is slightly better, but for Mashle over here, this is just so nice. Like you can have so much range with this, is ridiculous. Like this is nothing like I imagined. I thought this figure is gonna be like really hard to pose because of the lower body and stuff, but this piece is really nice. And I think the reason is that this one requires a lot more paint, right? So they probably have to use a slightly different material so the paint goes on better. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know, but this one is a lot softer and a lot more flexible. And let's just take a close look at the figure. I think they definitely nailed the look here. Looks like you walk out straight from the anime, no problem here. And the paint job is really clean for the most part. It's just a really nice figure. I'm really surprised. Like this figure is going to be very fun, which is kind of sad too, because I don't think this IP is as good as some of the other like Dragon Ball and Naruto. So I saw on Amiami is already going up on sale. So yeah, I think everybody should definitely try to pick this up if you're a big fan of S.H.Figuarts in general, because the figure feels very nice. And yeah, let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. And the shoulder is on a really nice ball joint. Kind of acts like a butterfly because it's really long. And this thing hides the joints very well. So the engineering here is really nice. You can raise his arm up about this much. And you do get a bicep swivel. You can curl about this much, which is quite a lot. And you do get a regular hinge ball wrist. And for the ab crunch, I think this is where it's a little bit weak. But the tie is on a softer material, so that kind of moves out of the way. And you can bend forward about this much, which is okay. And you can bend backwards only about this much because of the design for the outfit. And you do have some decent side-to-side movement. And for the leg, you can kick up about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivel, side-to-side pivot, and toe hinge. And like I talked about earlier, they handle this material so well that it just feels really nice when you're handling the figure. Like this thing does not hinder you at all, because back in the days like Figma has this kind of design as well, but with the hard plastic it just makes it very hard to pose the figure. But with a soft material like this, it just feels really nice. It just doesn't hurt your hand. Everything feels really smooth, which makes it very exciting for me, because in the future when we have characters like this, Bandai is gonna do this properly, right? So it's really cool. And yeah, I think this figure, it really is a hit if you like action figures in general. Really cool. And let's check out the accessories. And as usual, we will start with the default face, and I think Bandai definitely nailed it here. It looks really good. They're getting better and better at making anime faces. And next up, we get an expression where he's kind of staring down. Very cool. And then we have a face where I guess he's hungry and wants to eat something. He's drooling a little bit. Oh man, I really gotta cut my nails again. And then we have a really cool sideways looking face that looks like he's talking to someone. And the last one we got is where he's eating a cream puff, and this one looks pretty cute. I like this. And for the interchangeable hands, first off we get a pair of relaxed open hands, and these are always nice to have. And next up, we have something similar, but this one does allow for the holding of the cream puff. And then we get one left hand to hold the magic wand. And then we get one left hand for finger pointing hands, and I think you can use this with like the face that's looking down. I can't get that to focus. And lastly, we get a pair of hands to hold the dumbbell, and the dumbbell is actually really nice. You are able to take it apart and just slide it in. They did a lot of extra work on this figure. I guess the research and development team in Bandai just really likes this IP. But anyways, I believe that's everything, and let's check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and I feel like Mashle can be a little bit bigger, but it still looks great. And next up, we have my favorite, the Naruto S.H.Figuarts. And then we have some JJK S.H.Figuarts. And then we have some One Piece and Chainsaw Man S.H.Figuarts. And then we have some Mayfex and the S.H.Figuarts Venom. And lastly, we have some Figmas, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I ended up liking this figure quite a lot, and I do highly recommend it. Again, I think from an action figure standpoint, like just how fun the figure is, it's an easy 10 out of 10 from me. If you like this character, you're gonna like it even more. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.